All right. So let's, this is what you need. Hi, Jade. This is what you need to pull up.
Jade, imagine
at
being
this point.
virtual.
And so we're gonna look, we're gonna kind of review where we are. I wanna make sure everybody's up to speed. I know we've slept, so I wanna make sure that you understand what we're doing. Okay, and I've been really, really excited about our results today. I have to raise something real quick. All right, so what we've got here is our experimental design page for the stuff we're doing. I went ahead and moved your beakers to the middle table just to make it easier for you to find them. I'm going to ask that you go ahead and put those back on the shelf after you're done weighing them. I can't remember where this period we put the scale, but I put it back by Sammy Squire in the corner. Was that where it was yesterday for you guys? Okay, great. So that's where it will be again today. Remember, our goal here is that we are going to weigh just the bag. Okay, this morning I must not have explained it very well because people were asking me, do we weigh the beaker too? No, we're just weighing the bag. I'm going to suggest that you also put that second weight just somewhere, if you could sketch it, write it onto the side of the tape, right? So where we were at yesterday, we did our groups. Do you have this document open? Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, our ultimate question is the bag going to shrink or swell? So the bag that we're dealing with right now, Trace, is called a dialysis bag. It's used for people with failed kidneys. Dave McKee's wife is a dialysis technician, so she helps hook people up to machines that suck all your blood out of your body, cleans it up, and then puts it back into your body. Okay, so it does the job of kidneys. Trust me, you don't want this to happen to you because it takes about anywhere from 3 to 4 hours, three to four times a week. Okay, so it's not a fun thing. Yeah. You want your kidneys to do their job, right? And so this tube is a semi-permeable membrane. That means it lets certain things in and certain things out, but also keeps certain things in and keeps certain things out. So we had a design where we divided up into two groups, the front side of the room and the back side of the room based on the lab tables, okay? So Trace, if you could look real quickly at Sladen, he would be considered the front side, okay? And then Stephen would be considered the back side, okay? The front side we labeled A, the back side we labeled B. And so in this case, this is what this looked like. If you were an A container, okay, you had your sugar inside the bag with water, okay? 100% water in the beaker. The reverse was true for B. You would put 100% water in the bag, but then only put sugar and water in the beaker, okay? The sugar was crushed up, grape flavored glucose tabs that I bought at CVS, okay? Just took a mortar pistol and just kind of crushed them up. It was oddly satisfying. A few people snorted it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they're still alive to tell. Okay, all right. So okay, what we're looking at is if this bag is going to shrink or it's going to swell. If this bag is going to shrink or swell. So we started looking right at the end of the period, okay, at our independent, dependent, and our controls. Okay, so today we're all focusing on, once again, our dependent variable. And what is that? What are we going to do today? Okay, in just a few minutes. Yeah, we're going to weigh our bags. Okay, so we're going to weigh our bags and see if they increased or decreased in size, right? That's our dependent variable. Our independent variable, if you remember, is kind of tricky. Okay, because typically we would say one of these would be independent, one of these would be the control, right? But technically both of these are independent. All of you are doing the independent. I went ahead, and did the control. Yeah, here's the control, okay, which is just a beaker with water and what's inside this bag, just water. Now I will tell you.
Whoa.
I do have a tampon here. I guess I could put that in and see what happens.
Do it.
Yeah,
Why?
well, I don't
It
know.
looks like one.
Yeah, it is a tampon.
Not that.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, it looks like one because it is. All right, so, yeah, there we go. So we will weigh this. Now, listen, let me give you a couple tips. Okay, I'm gonna put this screen down again and show you or remind you that we also recorded, okay, the independent variable. So you needed to put which one you were. Okay, so bag with sugar, beaker with sugar, control water in beaker and bag, dependent variable weight of bag. Then yesterday in the procedures, that's where we typed our measurements. Okay, we're going to type our measurements there again. So I had, let's see, now I'm interested in this because yesterday I had 22.4 and today I had 21.4. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I'm going to weigh it again. I'm hoping in a few minutes that it will still be 21.4. If not, I did not do a very good job tying the bag. Okay, maybe, or maybe something else is going on. I don't know. Probably should have done more than one control, but there we go. Okay, I will put, or I already put back there a paper towel, or sorry, a white towel. If you could, when you pull your bag out, if you could just lay it on that and just kind of like make sure all the excess water is just kind of out of it, right? Okay, so you can just kind of dry it off just for a second and then weigh it. Okay, make sure that the scale always says 0.0 while you're weighing it. Okay, all right. Any questions? What we're going to do in the next couple minutes.
Nope.
All right, now when you're done, I'm going to go on two sides of the room. Please place your beakers back on the second shelf. And the reason why I want to do that is we had pretty good success first period, like surprisingly good success first period. I want to weigh them tomorrow. I just want to see what's going to happen. It's Friday. Let's just see if we get the same results today. And I want to see if there's any changes overnight. Okay. Remember, one of these bags should increase, one of them should decrease. So I do want you to kind of talk to people, okay, like where you were at your lab tables, okay? All right, why don't we do this? This might be the easiest way to do this, okay? Everybody go back to their original lab tables. We'll go with the people at this side weighing first, the people at this side weighing second, okay? Any questions what we're gonna do right now? Yes.
Why are there dots on your left arm?
Oh, thanks for asking. That's a hot spot for a volcano.
Yeah.
Like literally, that was my example last period or for that. So, okay, Jade, I'm going to send you a link right now,
Jade.
and I want you to do this experiment a little bit and try this online thing. Okay, so hold up, and I'm gonna send that to you.
Bro, you missed it. You missed it. I made it. You missed. Gotta push my
Hey man, you know, just doing it. Okay. Yeah.
Missed almost. I like that.
What's that?
No, I get it. It's almost tomorrow.
Oh yeah, no kidding. I'm really pumped about that too. All right, go hook up with your partners. That'd be great, man. Hey, Jade, go through this. Let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully it'll make sense. Just sent you the link on email.
Yeah. Yo, Sammy, yo. Right, yo. Stop.
I think I'm gonna officially throw away the Invisalign. That is-
I'd go for it. It's been a while.
Like it has been a while. If they're not claiming it at this point, then it's.
Yeah, I checked. I had it
Put it
online.
back in the water. Put it back in the water after you weigh it. Okay? After you weigh it. Okay? Is the game here tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
How many tickets do you get?
Two.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So who gets them?
My parents.
Yeah. How's the drive going? Is it killing you right now? or is
Yeah.
it like-
But like since my dad moved home, I can stay in Manchester.
Right, that's true.